Hello, everybody. Welcome. So, this is something new that I'm going to be trying, is actually do a little bit of political commentary, because I got this new microphone. It looks amazing. I hope you guys can't see it. Hold on, let me check. No. Oh, yeah, you guys can see it right here. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of political commentary, and this is a video called Why Armored Skeptic Misleads His Viewers, One Idea, created by Kristi Winter, yeah, this is about a thing that happened a couple days ago with Armored Skeptic was almost deplatformed from going to this convention. I think it's Mystic Milwaukee or something. And Kristi Winters was one of the people that tried to deplatform Sargon of Akkad, and Armored Skeptic said that Kristi Winters tried to deplatform him as well. And then Kristi made this video firing back at him. So let's get right into it.
Hey everyone.
Ah! Damn it! This is not an edited video. This is a legitimate video. It's just... Oh god, look at that. Ugh.
And I am doing a video. I'm trying this new format out.
Alright.
Because I've noticed that if I wait till the end of the day after work to do video, I get really tired and exhausted, and then I put it off. So what I'm going to do instead is try doing little bite-sized things on my lunch hour. So, lunch a la desk.
She looks like a demon. Hope everyone realizes that. Holy shit, she looks like a demon. Or a vampire.
A quick video. So,
alright, there we go.
This video is directed towards Armored Skeptic, Greg,
I mentioned this.
That started, I think, about 2 weeks ago, and now it basically has to do with the fact that I was using my free speech rights to express my concern about Carl Benjamin being promoted, being put on a stage at Mythicist Milwaukee, given his history with, let's say, laughing at the murder of a woman from the Skeptic Feminist.
So yeah. She basically tried to deplatform Sargon of Akkad. And yeah. The thing that she mentions about him laughing at something or other, she didn't leave any links in the description of the video. I've checked. There are 3 links, and all of them are about previous issues she's had with Sargon of Akkad. And she has never listed any of her sources, so I cannot prove or deny any of her claims. So I'm just going to say that basically she is lying. Or should I go with she's innocent until proven guilty? Or should I go with all of these claims that she's making against people, they're innocent until proven guilty? Let's go with that, because she's saying she'll continue with all of these claims that she has no anything to back it up.
For almost 2 hours in a hangout, or
again, no proof, no nothing, no. Oh yeah, here's a general video about it. No.
Or admitting to organizing an online harassment campaign of a British MP.
Again, nothing. I mean, unless one of the things in there, like, mention it. In which case, she's really wanting me to dig for her information, which should be laid out plain and simple right in front of you.
Or flirting with neo-Nazis.
Hey! I know those people. They're pretty good. I'm joking. But no, that is Sargon. I think that's Chris Reagan right over there.
And so all of these things concerned me, and I was raising attention in a way.
You nigger spick chink fig kick. This is Mythic Milwaukee speaker Sargon in video.
Fairness, Greg made this about him and June, and he brought himself into this by accusing me of trying to deplatform him.
This is an interesting point because, yes, maybe she hadn't tried to deplatform him, but she tried to deplatform Sargon of Akkad, which is kind of like, I didn't do that crime, but I did do another crime exactly like that. You know?
And when I called him on it, he made a very interesting response, but only on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, Armored. I want to see this response.
That I've seen. He might have put it up somewhere else, but I only saw it on Twitter.
I haven't seen it.
Demanding that I redact her from my video and the thumbnail of the video about people trying to deplatform us from Mythicist Milwaukee.
Yeah, Mythicist Milwaukee. That's what it's called. I don't know what the fuck I said before.
Because she personally did not name June or I. She only mentioned Sargon, which is true.
Yep.
Which is true.
Which is true.
That I was not targeting him in any way.
You
which
weren't.
Is true.
I mean, you weren't, but you were targeting a friend of his, fucking Sargon of Akkad, who has a similar channel to his, in that they are both what are known as anti-feminists. So, again, you may not have done it specifically to him, but you did try to deplatform him with similar ideas to him. And also, other people did try to deplatform him personally. So you're kind of lumped in the group of people who do bad things, you know? You're just like, you're guilty by association with people that have tried to do these things, but you may have not personally done those things.
Or complaining about him in any way.
Which is true.
Which, partially.
Or June.
Which is
Partially.
true.
But in order for him to tell the truth about me,
Yes.
I would have to denounce the people who are criticizing him.
Uh-huh. To separate yourself, he wants you to separate yourself from the people who are criticizing him in June. That's not a very unreasonable thing. Call out the people that are trying to deplatform him because you're guilty by association. So if you cut off that association, you're no longer guilty. It's not a hard concept.
I'll tell you what. I will redact you from the video, or at least from the thumbnail. I think it's too late to do it from the video.
Yeah.
But I'll redact you from the thumbnail and add something in the description saying that you were not part of it. At least I'll make it clear what part you did have.
Shows no regard for correcting factual errors. Use the truth as leverage. Does she go back to the video?
As long as you make a public statement against Dan Arrow, against Steve Shives, P.D.
Yeah.
Myers, and everybody else that was involved who slandered us, who lied about us, who made claims that were completely to the contrary of the truth.
I mean, it's not completely contrary to the truth. You did try to deplatform someone. You are not in the right. And also, neither is Sargon. Sargon is completely in the right. I watched his response. Everyone was attacking him. But no, Armored, you weren't completely... You were completely in the right until you started saying things, and then basically neither of you are right. You both are sort of right in your own respective ways, but Armored, that is not how you convince someone to like you, or to do something that you want, or to do anything. You're just being a dick. No, I'll do this if you do that. Just say, I'm I'm sorry, and this will never happen again? I don't know. You just gotta be nice to people, and maybe they'll be nice back to you. Or at least they won't say such heavily criticizing things. Or make a YouTube video about why you mislead your viewers. Boy.
And that did try to deplatform us, if you condemn their actions instead of just joining in on their bandwagon, making it clear exactly what your role was, then I'll redact you from my thumbnail. Those are my terms.
A skeptic who plays his terms on telling the truth. Sit with that for a bit. Alright. It's a skeptic who's skeptical of doing what you ask just because it's technically true. That seems perfectly legitimate to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I love this microphone. Alright.
And
the demon's back!
so here is what has happened since. Greg you have partially admitted your error.
Yeah.
You have partially corrected, but it's
Because
insufficient.
both of you were in the wrong. You shouldn't even be creating this video. You should be kindly asking Greg if he would please do this instead of demanding it. And then Greg shouldn't have been such a dick with his response and just asked nicely. Both of you are wrong. God! What is this world coming to? Fucking hell.
So, good job in points for changing the You told me
Clever.
that you would fix things in the description box to clarify that you were in error
Uh-huh.
about your accusations about me.
Yes.
At the very least, which is, again, I think insufficient.
Oh, do you want him to grovel on his hands and knees and beg for your forgiveness? Like the kind person he is. We have clearly established that both of you are complete dicks. So that's never going to happen. So stop complaining about it. I'm not even going to resort to name calling.
And so I'm making this video to acknowledge while you have changed the thumbnail. And
Yes.
Thank you for that. To call on you again to correct the record. To stop promoting misinformation on your channel.
Uh-huh.
Over 60,000 people had viewed that video when the thumbnail was still my image.
I did.
And I'm still getting your fans coming into my comment section accusing me of trying to deplatform you.
I mean, you did try to deplatform somebody, but that somebody was not Armoured Skeptic. It doesn't change the crime that you did commit.
The reason that is because you failed to include a correction in the description box as you promised, which actually before your advertisement for yourself or your links, that should be up there.
Who really reads the descriptions? I don't know what to really put in those descriptions, so I just kind of leave it pretty much blank. I usually put in like a link to my Twitch where I stream, or something. Maybe just a please don't kill me. I don't really know. But yeah, no one reads those. So what good would that do? You'd still have people going into your comment section saying, how dare you try to deplatform Armoured Skeptic? Because most people don't read the description.
Actually, what would be better is if you took the video down and you took out my name. You just edited it out. And I know you're capable of doing that because you got busted for including faked video of a guy who claimed that he was beat up because he was a Nazi, but really he did it all himself. So
a lot of people, everyone has the ability to edit. It's just lack of effort. Again, he doesn't want to put the effort into doing that.
you are capable.
Because he's a dick. But you are such a dick that you would, call him out on it. And just say, hey, look, it's fucking Armoured Skeptic. He's misleading his viewers. Fuck him.
Of editing videos and correcting things when you make mistakes.
Everyone does that. It's called editing.
You're just not willing to do it for me.
Again, partial blame, partial effort.
And I'm wondering why that is.
Partial blame, partial effort. You did the crime, just not to that person.
So my question to you, Greg, Armored Skeptic, are you more committed to the truth and the facts and making sure your audience doesn't get bad information and perpetuate lies?
Partial truths.
Or are you really not interested in the truth when it comes to correcting the record about a feminist?
What does it have anything to do with a feminist? You're just an asshole that got on a video because someone said something bad about you. That has nothing to do with your feminism. Feminism. That has to do with your being a dick.
I think that's actually the case. I think that you're less committed to telling the truth to your audience when it's about correcting an error you made in terms of an accusation against a feminist.
How many times do I gotta say this? Partial truth. Partial truth. Partial effort. You're just complaining because he got one factual inconsistency on one of his videos. Whoop-de-doo. I am legitimately criticizing this for God knows how long now.
I would love for you to prove me wrong, Greg. Please go ahead and
I like this picture. You're not driving.
put up a video correcting your other video. If you don't want to take it down and edit it, that's fine. Put up a second video, but announce that you made a false accusation and that you want to correct the record.
Shout it to the heavens that I was right and you were wrong. This is basically an argument between I was right, you were wrong. I was right, you were wrong. And it's disgusting. And I could see why Armored Skeptic did not want to make this public. It's disgusting and immoral, and she really shouldn't stoop down to this low a level. And I feel ashamed for even talking about this.
And to tell your fans to not come into my comment section and abuse me.
Keep your commenters away from me. I need my safe space. I'm clearly a feminist, and I need my feminist safe space.
Because you gave them bad information.
But not entirely incorrect information.
I think if you're going to want the title skeptic in your name to mean anything, you're going to have to do that.
I mean, he's... Again, I think I went over this earlier. He's skeptical of you actually... Like... He's skeptical that you're actually going to separate yourself from other people so that you're not guilty by association. Because currently you're guilty because you associated with Steve Shives, who does want to deplatform Armored Skeptic and ShoeOnHead. So really, you are... You do have the obligation to do that. However, you have not, and you refuse to do that, and instead you want to make a video talking why Armored Skeptic is bad. What does that say about you as a person? Let's dive in deeper into this. What makes Kristi Winter's tick? I feel like it's a big ball of I was right and you were wrong. Wrong. Donald Trump style. Wrong.
Alright guys, well, it's my lunch hour. I need to actually go eat my lunch.
Alright, and this video continues for another minute and a half. Need to go eat my lunch in a minute and a half.
So, from me in Cologne. Oh, I'll show you a quick view out of my office if you want. And
Alright,
I can
yeah.
turn off the video now as if he's going to be watching.
Oh, we will continue watching.
But yeah, I'm going to be going and having my lunch, but since I have an opportunity, it's
Uh-huh.
a lovely kind of gray, cloudy day, and you can
You could see the demons. Yep, the demons in the center of the frame.
see the Cologne cathedral from my office.
Uh-huh.
So I'll go ahead and pick this up.
Now, you ready for some top grade symbolism here? It's like this for the rest of this video. Ready?
Swing around.
And now she's out of frame.
Okay.
Beautiful. It's almost as if Kristi Winters is causing that.
It's not the best view in the world,
No, but you can see the two peaks.
to be honest. But it is really lovely walking.
Uh-huh. Now we know where to dox you from. This is why I never turn the camera around. Then you can dox me. All I gotta do is look for my exact fucking place of business and living. Then you guys can dox me. I'm not letting that shit happen, so, yeah, no.
Every day under the spires of a UNESCO historical site.
Oh, yeah, you'd like your UNESCO World Heritage Site. But you hate anything, anything that reminds you of what is known as the Confederacy. Shots fired, but I don't know if that's actually Kristi. I can't say for sure until she says, tear down that piece of history that involves the Confederacy.
And yeah, a little bit of life in Cologne. We still have some green,
Uh-huh.
some gray and clouds.
Green, gray, yellow building.
The world. So it's a very cozy day as we
And
move
then-
from summer into autumn.
Again, this is symbolism.
Let's
Symbolism!
do some lunchtime chat. It would be a nice way for me to do things while I still have energy during the day. It's a way for me to relax.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is really
do
creepy.
Sessions of writing or other stuff, and it might mean that I can do more just quick
Creepy.
things and upload them quicker to you guys. And so let's see how this goes.
All right.
All right, that's gonna take care of everything.
All
for
right.
me. So from me to you,
From me to you.
Kristi,
Yeah.
you've been awesome.
Damn right I'm awesome. It's in my name.
Let's hope Greg is awesome, and
Let's hope Greg is awesome. Greg better be awesome. At least acknowledge me. I'm going to email Armored Skeptic and see what he thinks of my first shot at actually doing some political commentary for thoughtful reasons. I'm also going to send it to some... Maybe... I don't know. But I'm definitely going to send it to Armored Skeptic and hope he agrees with some of my opinions. I feel like Kristi has no real right...
he actually does.
She has no real right to be saying these things and really requiring Armored Skeptic to do most of these things. But he really should do something. And Kristi should be nice about it. But neither of those things are probably going to happen because one would require the other, and it creates a paradoxical just spiral into non-existence. So, yeah.
What's right and tells his fans the truth and
Uh-huh.
corrects the record officially.
Again, this is called guilt tripping. That's not good, Kristi. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of logical fallacy or some shit. Guilt tripping.
And with those fingers crossed, ich drücke die Daumen auch.
Hitler!
Und das auch machen.
She's speaking Nazi. We found a Nazi, people. The Nazi.
As well as do my fingers crossed.
Nazi.
I've been Kristi, you've been
You saw her raise a hand up. That's a tiny Sig Heil. Sig Heil!
awesome. Boba?
Booba? I'm a pedophile. Anyway, I'm going to end this off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this weird political rant about Armored Skeptic and Kristi Winters. I hope you guys stuck out to the end, and I'll see you guys next time, where I hopefully figure out how to do this shit more efficiently. Peace, guys!